Hey guys, I want to talk about a specific niche on Etsy that's generating thousands of daily sales, and it is very accessible if you're using Kittl to enter right away and offer personalized products, which we've talked about in the past is a great way to break into a new niche and offer something that a lot of your competition isn't willing to offer because they don't want to put in the extra work. They don't want to go and do that little extra effort to personalize a product following an order. If you're willing to do that in Kittl, which by the way makes it extremely easy to do, I'm going to show you 10 templates you can utilize today to capitalize on the thousands of orders that go through the Etsy.com platform in this niche every single day. So let's get to it. So the niche I wanted to talk about today is newborn babies. Don't you think like Etsy's brand is synonymous with a few niches that just sell well year round that people love going to Etsy to shop for? I think of like bachelor, bachelorette, then weddings, and then of course, what's the next logical step? You got your babies, right? I feel like Etsy checks all those boxes. Anyways, maybe it's just me. So new baby is the search term I typed into Etsy Hunt's product search. I love Etsy Hunt because they have an absolutely massive catalog of Etsy products. And here you can see products indexed on new baby. The first listing's doing 600 plus sales in the last 7 days. The one after that, even though it is a baby suit, they call it a sleep suit. The next one is like personalized name, probably for like the baby's wall. 332 sales. The next one after that is a puzzle with the baby's name, 200 sales in the last 7 days. Another personalized baby clothing, 165 sales the last 7 days. You guys get the point. Like these listings are doing a ton of sales, and I'm looking at recent sales here. We had a few over 100 sales in the last 7 days, but beyond that, we've got like onesies doing 60 sales a day. Got like the baby's feet stamped on a glass, 60 sales the last 7 days. So lots of ways to profit from this. I actually found a couple listings that I think kind of relate to what I'm going to show you in Kittl. This greeting card right here, selling for $3.93. It is an Etsy best seller, and I don't think they're actually even offering customization. It's just it's trademarked for one, so anybody watching this don't get any smart ideas, but they had made over 40 sales in the last 7 days, and this one as well had done over 40 sales in the last 7 days. It says, welcome to the world. It is personalized. You can put the baby's name there, the date, etc., that they were born, charging $3.33. It's a bestseller, and again, over 40 sales the last 7 days, so 6 or 7 sales a day. You can fulfill these, by the way, if anybody's wondering. I know there's different places you can go for fulfillment. I just wanted to mention that Printful offers greeting cards in various different sizes. If you have the Printful growth plan, also it brings down the price point, so they're offering these incentives for you to sell more and get better fulfillment pricing. People like me that have been around for a while, we benefit from the Printful growth plan, so I'm getting nice little boost to my profit margins. But I wanted to show you how we can do this in Kittl very easily, even with little to no work. I mean, you're going to have to obviously perform the personalization if you offer it, which I do think you should, but you can come to Kittl, type in newborn, and just check out some of the templates that render here. I actually picked 10 that I wanted to show you. So the first one right here, and I don't really need to talk that much about it, just kind of take a glance at it. Really nice designs. Again, like if you would probably want to ask for a picture from your customer, that's going to yield better results and happier customers, and any bit of extra effort you're willing to put in, which is going to increase your click-through rate, conversion rate. You rank higher, make more money. You can increase your price point as you begin to rank higher organically on more valuable keywords as well. But I wanted to show you that, you get the image, remove the background, and then come on to Kittl, go into the template, remove the placeholder baby that's there, and then add the baby from your customer on Etsy. You can go ahead and, customize any of these elements in the actual design. If you want to like change, like for instance, the text here is purple by default because it matches the baby, but like if they sent a completely different color, you can go ahead and just click into the text and switch this around to blue, whatever you want. You know what I mean? If they send you a picture of the baby wearing blue. So it's very easy to customize. And as I like to mention, down in the bottom right corner, the project colors, there's actually a quicker way. You can do a, color replace down here, and it'll change the color of all the elements that share that same color. Of course, it didn't really, that was kind of a bad example there because I had already changed the color of the hello text. Otherwise, it would have changed the color of all the text together at the same time. So here is template number 2 in a different style. Just so you guys know, if we remove the picture of the baby there, and by the way, this one, you maybe wouldn't remove the background of the picture that's sent to you, but you can just, use a little oval selection tool. And then you'll notice that the other elements remain on the page so that when you place the new picture, just send it to the background layer and then go ahead, customize the text, and you are good to go. I think this will make a really nice greeting card. Again, all purpose. Template number 3 here, you know what I mean? And it says hello little one, but again, you can just click in and say, it's my 0th birthday. I don't know, whatever you want to say that's funny. You know what I mean? I was trying to be funny there, probably terrible joke, but go ahead and you get the point. Very easy to customize these and offer as much personalization as possible. You're going to also increase the likelihood of a positive review when you work with your customer to accommodate their needs, right? They may say, oh, can you have it say this, long run-on sentence? And you can just click in and say, yeah, and I'll fit it in there. Make it say whatever the sentence is. You can reduce the font size if you need to, right? You can reduce it, you can make it bigger, etc. Very flexible in Kittl. Here is another one. All right, again, go ahead, click in, replace the photo. In this one, I want to just give you a quick example because you see the photo, but it has that kind of cut edge in it. So what do we do about this one? Well, this is actually pretty easy to do. You can go ahead. I would personally do it in Photoshop. I'm going to move myself to the right side of the screen. So let's say this is the this is actually from Vexels, but pretend that my Etsy customer sent me this. I went to Google Images and I found a picture of kind of like a paper, like a torn paper edge, right? Now, I can use Google Images because this isn't actually going to make it into the final product. I'm only using this for a selection so I'm going to use the magic wand tool and click into that layer. And then I'm going to turn off that layer and click into the layer of the baby behind it. And I'm going to cut that layer. All right. And now if I turn off the background, what we just did is we created a transparent edge there that mimics what we see in the Kittl template here behind me. Okay. So if you need to do a little bit of an edit outside of Kittl, you can do most things in Kittl, but sometimes, if you want to, match exactly how the template was, which I do think it looks pretty good, that's how I would go about doing this one specifically. Okay. Another template right here. What is this? This is number 6. Okay. Number 7. This one looks like a nice little postcard, honestly. So you might want to market it like that. Number 8. And by the way, going back here to number 7, I'm going to hide myself one more time. Going down into the bottom right corner, it says project colors. Okay. If I want to market this for boys as well, or maybe not like the, more feminine color tone, I can click in and change any of the pinks to blues, right? Very simple to do. And just like that, we flipped it from pink to blue. Could not have been easier. We just click project colors in the bottom right corner. Here is another nice looking template. By the way, Kittl does have an AI background remover built into the app. So I did want to also plug that because it is pretty common to need to remove the background. Down here, we have template number 9. They got a little bow tie on the baby. So, this is going to look great. The better the photo they send, the better it's probably going to look. But that's also why using these Kittl templates makes your life a lot easier because even if they send a crappy photo, you can probably make a pretty nice looking card or however you're going to market these in the end. And obviously, whatever print-on-demand production partner you're using to fulfill orders, there is a lot of different products you can sell these on, right? Even if you market it on Etsy as a greeting card, message the buyer and say, hey, here's the result. Hope you love it. If you do you want it on a tote bag, right? Do you want it on a throw pillow? You can take this design, chop off the portions that you don't need, maybe cut it into a square and make it into a throw pillow if the throw pillow is square. You know what I mean? Like typically the dimensions are. Sell it to them on a coffee mug, right? Upsell the same customer. And template number 10. Here we are. So guys, there's some really good stuff going on at Kittl. I absolutely love to utilize these templates because you don't get paid extra money for it taking you longer to create these designs. So I try to make quality designs in as little time as possible. And when I'm offering personalization, easy to use user interfaces, fast user interfaces like Kittl that are built into a web browser. So they're not clunky like, Photoshop. Not that I don't love Photoshop, but it is clunky, right? It is slow compared to Kittl. Check out Kittl, guys. It is really nice for print-on-demand sellers, and these templates make it easy to offer and fulfill potentially complex personalized orders on Etsy. So I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments if you did. Let me know if you have any ideas for future videos as well. Also hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video.